Virgo, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Vince. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. This is your reading for the month of November. Yo, it's kind of crazy. Because I was already, like, in the vibe doing your video. I was like 5 minutes in and my daughter completely ruined your video. You know, I feel like, and then I had to put her to sleep. Then I fought with her for a few minutes, and then finally got her to go to sleep. You could be wrestling with a Taurus. Heavy on this energy though of wrestling with the inner child within you. The inner child within you is alive, awake, active in a real way, stressing you out. You're trying to put her to sleep. You're trying to quiet her. For somebody, there's a Taurus. There's a young Taurus. You have Taurus in your chart. You're trying to quiet the Taurus in your chart. Or you're trying to quiet a feminine Taurus. Someone who has Taurus in their chart. Or the child within you. Whether you're a feminine or a masculine. Heavy on the child within you being out and ready to fucking play and spaz at the same time. Like the inner child within you is wild. I feel like you repress a lot of shit because the inner child within you is wild. Like heavy on the let me sleep vibes. But she ain't sleep. He ain't sleep. They're up. They're up. You know, for some of you, they're always up. That you live your life this way. For others of you, you absolutely do not. So this is really foreign for you. For some of you, you're having the time of your life. You know, real magical fucking unicorn vibes. Something about this, yo. Then I was hearing, ran down on that bitch twice. So randomly. I feel like there was something that you know how to do. You're doing it well. You're working on something that you truly desire. You know, and that's it. You're going for it. You see it. You have your eyes on the prize. There's nothing anybody can tell you about this. You're going to go after it. You're going to do it. Heavy on the really taking action in the real way. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul, sky, universe. Thank you so much for my beautiful Virgos. I love this energy that I'm in right now. Please allow me to tap in on my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for this month of November. Please protect your spirit from any negative energies, only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Choosing the directions out here in reverse and take action is upright. For some of you, you absolutely, you know you're in alignment. You're in alignment. You're supposed to be doing whatever you're doing. You're supposed to be working with whoever you're working with. You absolutely know this. Meanwhile, something's off. For some of you, you're just moving too fast. Even though you're right where you're supposed to be, you're working with who you're supposed to be working with, you're moving too fast. Get more information is out here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. I don't like that shit. Where you're moving so fast, you're taking charge so much, because I feel like you've been really stagnant. You haven't been moving towards your dreams the way that you want to, and now it's like I'm doing this shit unapologetically, like you're really doing it in a real way, but you're doing it so fast that you're skipping some steps. Have you on skipping some steps, even though I feel like you know, it feels really good. It feels really good. I don't feel red flag vibes externally. I feel them internally, to be honest with you. You know, where slow down. Oh yeah, pay attention to the red flags out here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is within you. You know, slow down and see what you're. I feel like whoever you're working with, if this is a business partnership for real, you know, especially I should say, if this is a business partnership, I feel like this is a beautiful one. Whoever's helping you do something, but they know more than you do. You don't want to be in a business partnership with anyone where they know more than you do. You need to know what you need to know. Feel me, Virgo? This is absolutely where you're supposed to be, though. This is absolutely what you're supposed to be doing. For some of you, 12th house escape is out here. For some of you, this is your escape. This is your big break. This is your shot. This is your chance to get away. Do it. You to break free. You know, like break free of the system. Break free from whatever company you've been working with for too long, or whatever you've been doing for too long. You're phenomenal at your fucking job. This is your way to escape. For some of you, you know, this was always your dream. This was your escape. You've been dreaming about this for the longest. For some of you, man, you're escaping from reality where you need not, you know? You too much up in this energy of being a fucking magical unicorn, you know? You forget the fact that you actually live on Earth too, you know? I don't know how to describe what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. Have you in the la la land? Like, you can dream up a good one, but are you making this a reality? Your creativity, your imagination is impeccable. It's I just heard unmatched. You know, it's amazing. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, whatever it is that you're creating, it's really great. It's really great. Don't get carried away in the dreaming and not, and oh, I missed 222 early. I didn't see it to 223. Just now I came back and saw 445. You're just missing the synchronicities. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost in alignment. You can feel it. You're off a little bit. There's something that you're missing. You're skipping some steps. You're doing something wrong. Healing family issues is out here. Heavy on the having some type of issues with a masculine, abandonment issues with a masculine, or needing approval from a masculine, or support, or wanting this in a way that you're not getting. Meanwhile, I don't feel like you fucking need it. I feel like you're really self-sufficient. I feel like you do whatever you have to do by yourself, and you still want this somehow. Some type of recognition. Give your relationship a chance. For some of you, there. Okay, couple of messages. For some of you, give your relationship a chance and is out here and flirt. I feel like that's collectively. I feel like your love life has been so dry, and you need to do this. You know, you need to do this. You need to give your relationship a chance. You need to flirt. For some of you, you found somebody to do this with. Absolutely do this. This person is going to help you heal certain old wounds, family old wounds. You know, you're going to be able to heal. For some of you, you have a broken family or something about this, or your vision for what you want your family to be has been broken up until now, but you might have somebody who's going to help you fix this, complete what's been incomplete. I don't know what this is. For some of you, you have some real family issues. You have some real family issues. You're dealing with somebody. It's out of control. For some of you, this is with your son. Your son is out of fucking control. I said what I said. Oh. You deserve love is in reverse. Heart-to-heart conversations are in reverse. I feel like you don't even really want to talk about this for real. But you know the truth. Part of this is that you know the truth and you don't want to deal with this, or you don't want to talk about this, and this is why you know it hasn't gone anywhere up until now. You know that you're trying to get somewhere without fixing a certain issue that's going to turn into a bigger issue later on, and you know you need to nip this in the bud. For a lot of you, you created a monster. This is your son. You created a monster. You enable, you spoil him so much that you know you feed into his temper tantrums. I'm hearing, even if he's an adult, and even if he's not, I feel like I'm hearing that you would be dealing with this well until his 30s, well until he's an adult. You know, he's going to take this as something that you created a monster. I don't know what this is. Or for some of you, you're seeing someone like this, you're seeing a masculine like this, or there's someone, this could be your brother, but this might only apply if this is your son. I don't know. You let me know. Maybe this is somebody that you have a son with. I'm hearing somebody that you have a son with. I don't know. Definitely can't have the heart-to-heart conversations with. Can't say anything to. You know, something happens, or there's somebody that you're dealing with that anytime you try to talk to somebody, you're triggered this way, or something that they say triggers you. Have you in a masculine saying some shit he has no business saying to you? He's out of his mind saying it to you, yo. You deserve love is in reversing because you don't know that you deserve love. You put up with certain things, or you allow masculine to say some things to you that absolutely have to stop. Look at the bigger pictures out here. You're going to be dealing with this in the month of November, too. Have you and somebody going to be coming at their fucking face at you crazy. Could be this masculine, could be this child. I don't know what this is. Or this is a regular thing, and, you know, it might happen again during the month of November, and you're going to be nipping this in the butt in a real way. I really feel like I have you in the last straw vibes. I said what I said. Look at the bigger pictures out here in reverse. Nothing is set in stone. It's out here in reverse. And the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Look at the bigger picture. You're not looking at the bigger picture. A lot of you don't look at the bigger picture where you play a part in things. Where you manifest the mess, you know, that your life becomes. I said what I said. Where you manifest the mess that your life becomes. Try to say that 10 times. You manifest the mess that your life becomes. I said what I said. Nothing is yet set in stone. Is in reverse. I don't like that shit. I feel like something is very set in stone about something that was created, something heavy on the bad habit. There's a huge bad habit that's been created and is being called to being broken right now. You're like, what the fuck could that be? The answers you need are coming. They are coming. You're gonna figure out what that is, whether this is within you or someone else you're dealing with. But people only do to you what you allow them to do. So have you on this being within you? For some of you, could be dealing with Scorpio, or Scorpios around somewhere, Scorpios in the vicinity. This could be a Scorpio. Some of you you could be not feeling a Scorpio right now. I don't know. Have you on the heavy ass energy, needing to keep you, you know, or having someone around you. You could be feeling really good, and then you have someone around you who lowers your vibration, puts a damper on your spirit. Nip that shit in the bud. Also, whatever you are doing right now is part of your life's purpose, babe. It's part of your life's purpose. You're almost there. You're getting closer. Warmer, warmer, in a real way. The energy is getting momentum, and you might feel some heavy on the opposition. It might not feel like you like you know. It might feel like you're not getting where you want to get. You know, the energy is getting momentum, but it's something about this. You know, when I see this and I see these mountains, you know, it's like the energy's not getting momentum because you're ascending, because you're climbing. You know, the climb is hard as fuck. So you can't see it, you can't, you know. Also, with this, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn in reverse. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, that you're waiting to acknowledge you somehow, or acknowledge your work somehow, or do something for you somehow, you need to not do that. Don't do that. You're not going to get what you want. You're not going to succeed, and stop seeking this person's validation outside of yourself. You don't need this person's validation, but for some of you, this person's not going to give it to you anyway. You know? Or whatever. If you're putting work into this person, you need not. A lot of this too is some real codependent ass behavior. Have you in the devil energies, toxic, obsessive, and codependent. You know. I'm giving that shit heavy side eye vibes. Wherever that is, wherever that comes up in this month of November, leave that right where it's at. Some of you may be traveling this month. You may travel a lot. You may want something for safe travel. For some of you, need to keep amethyst in the car. It's really good. It's really good protection just to have. If you travel a lot, keep it in the car. You know, keep it in the middle console or something. Just keep it in your car. You know, let it really get acquainted with your car. Especially if you travel a lot, if you're in the car a lot. But for some of you, you need to go away on a trip. Some of you, it is long overdue. You work too fucking hard and you need to go on a trip. For some of you, you do work really hard, but you also travel a lot. You like to travel. This is your thing. You know, you want to go travel. I don't know if this is an actual ship thing. For some of you, maybe you want to go on a cruise, but I don't think this is fucking cruise season. Or, you know, there was something that you had planned, or something you normally do or want to do, or for some of you, you just don't think that it's safe to get into to start a relationship, to move forward in a relationship. That's hilarious. You don't feel like it's safe to move forward in a relationship. 11:55 on the clock. We are manifesting change. Also, 11, 11, 11, 5, 5, 5, 5, 55. These numbers are irrelevant to you somehow. Manifesting change. For some of you, you want to travel somewhere. You don't know if it's safe, or you don't know if you can somehow, maybe even get up the funds to move forward somehow, go on a trip somehow. Some of you absolutely need to, like you're about to lose it. Even if people feel like you travel a lot, I feel like it's for your peace of mind. You absolutely have to, and I feel like you work hard enough for it. And you know what? I feel like you can afford it. I don't feel like anybody's gonna be paying for anything for you. If you're gonna do anything or go anywhere, you can pay for it yourself. So nobody should be able to ask you anything. Nobody should be asking you anything. So what I said. I love this though. The crystal you're going to be working with this month, or your crystal of the month, is selenite. I absolutely love this. Like the last 3 readings, I actually pulled crystals that I actually knew. Like that's bomb. I'm going to read this for you though. Selenite. You need to be working with selenite for the month of November. Virgo. And if you have crystals, you definitely have a piece of selenite. I really feel like everybody has a piece of selenite. If you don't, get you some selenite. And we're going to show you why right now. Selenite, divine light. In the ancient world, selenite protected against wanderings of the mind. It invokes mental clarity and divine inspiration. Self-understanding, spirituality is vital for you. You are a translucent soul who moves fluidly through time. Use insights wisely. Avoid confusing past with present. You see into people's hearts to what motivates them. Do not be manipulated or too eager to please. Stand by what you know. You have the gift of clarity and mental flexibility with the power to make excellent decisions. There was something about the past and bringing to the present. I don't know if I said that, but have you in dealing with somebody who talks to you a certain type of way, and this person could talk to you like they talk to you. They could talk to you like you are somebody from the past. You are somebody that you're not. That you're not currently. So be careful not to. The selenite might actually help you. Working with selenite might help you to really stand in your power. I keep it around me. I keep so much selenite around me. It's not even funny. You know, there's selenite all around me. Selenite all around me. My selenite tower. You know, for some of you, you don't know just how powerful this is, and that it cleanses, man. It cleanses other stones. You need to use this. But for some of you, you also let somebody talk to you in a certain type of way, as if you were the old version, as if you're still the old version of yourself, when you're not. You're someone totally different. You've shaped yourself to become someone totally different. Your life is completely different, and so people gotta watch how they fucking talk to you. I said what I said. I don't care who it is or what you've done, especially if you've forgiven yourself and you've made amends where you can make amends. They better get the fuck out your face with that shit, Virgo. Divination. A situation is unpredictable no matter how solid it appears. Be prepared for challenges and changes. Banish confusion. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire the future. Let go of something dear to you. Parting does not mean loss of love. Reconciliation is possible. Make the first move. Overheard conversations enlighten you. Mm, mm. Healing insight, being in the flow strengthens your well-being. Frequency exceptionally high. Chakra, highest crown, solar star, and stellar gateway. Timing, Taurus or Cancer. Soul path, shining divine light on the earth. When I say you were dealing with a Cancer, you might be dealing with a Cancer. This might help you to deal with a Cancer. You might need to gift some selenite to a Cancer, or you have, not Cancer, I didn't mean to say a Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Taurus. I was talking about Taurus. I was talking about Taurus earlier, so you may be dealing with a Taurus. You have Taurus in your chart. You know, maybe dealing with a Taurus, you can gift them a piece of selenite. It's really inexpensive and it's a great crystal to have. But you could have Taurus in your chart. That's only for some of you. But heavy on this energy, man, of needing to let go of something, you know, from the past, healing family issues, or dealing with someone, or dealing with something that's gonna help you to heal from the past. It could be this selenite. It's something that you need to just let go. It's no longer your reality. And there may be somebody around you who keeps trying to bring up a time, talk to you about a fucking time. It's something about this. It's triggering me the way I can feel the energy and how it triggers you when they do this. Get you some selenite. Work with some selenite. If you have it, if you already have it, pull your selenite out. Work with your selenite really closely. Keep it with you. I pulled 4 tarot cards, one for each week of November. For the first week of November, we pulled the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wheels. That's so beautiful. I know I'm 17 minutes in, but you know, I'm reading these cards, and y'all keep asking me, and so I'm not putting them in the description box, but I will tell you what I'm using if I can freaking remember. So here it is. I'm using the Angel Answers. I don't even know if I told you this, but I might have told you this already. Doesn't matter. I feel like I might have, but you know, you don't mind hearing it again. I feel like some of you read tarot. You like the cards, or you like to hear it. Whatever. I don't know. I'm using Angel Answers. I'm using my Angel Answers deck. I'm using my Romance Angels, my Moonology deck, my Black Moon Astrology deck, my Magical Spell cards, and my Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle cards. Also, when I was shuffling those magical spell cards, I was shuffling them. Mad cards fell out, and it was all about love and bringing love to me. But even before they fell, and I even got to see them, it was funny because I heard your magic is messy. You deal with it. For some of you, your magic is messy. It's not for all of you. For some of you, it is. For some of you, use your magic to draw people into you, to draw other people into you, or to draw love into you. Meanwhile, you are the love. What the fuck? Draw what? Draw what? People are drawn to you because you are love. You gotta know this, man. Anyway, Queen of Wheels, Queen of Pentacles, 18 on the clock. I like that. Queen of Wheels on the clock. Did I say that? Whatever. I don't know what I just said. Queen of Wheels for the first week of November. I feel like you're really abundant for the first week of November. You may be making some really good money. You may be feeling really nurturing, getting to be around family. Your business may be you may be making progress in your business endeavors. You know, you may be really level-headed, really grounded, really calm. Could be okay. You know, feeling all right, even if you're not all right. Have you on the feeling all right, even if you're not all right? Being really leveled. I'm hearing being really leveled overall in your life, in your home life, but also maybe emotionally, financially. You're like, you're okay now. You know, also you may have made some progress, or be making some progress this week in terms of your business, you know, or being seen as the queen that you are, the queen of something. You're really the best at what you do. You're the best at what you do. You're really the boss of something, you know. You the goat in this shit. I'm hearing you the goat in this shit. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn, you thinking the Capricorn is the GOAT. The Capricorn ain't the GOAT. You the GOAT. For the second week of November, we have Page of Cups in reverse. This is an interesting energy. It's an interesting energy. Could be dealing with a young masculine. Could be dealing with a young masculine. Could be this son for some of you. I'm telling you, some of you have issues with your son, man. Your son is out of fucking control. If it's for you, you know it's for you. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But have you been dealing with a young masculine? And if this ain't your son, this is somebody that you be sonning. Say what I said. This is your son. I feel like a couple of things. Have you on the unrequited love vibes? Are you being triggered about unrequited love? Back to a time of unrequited love. You know, you're giving someone unrequited love still, even where you know that, you know, someone wants to make you a mother, make you a wife. For some of you, you're finally finding this out too. The first week of November, you're confirming or you're announcing that you're pregnant, or someone is announcing that is confirming that they want to get you pregnant, or that they want to marry you. You know. Or you could be up in this energy where you're thinking about this, and then you completely draw this back come the second week of November, completely renege, take this back, where masculine energy takes his love back in a way, or you are leaving someone. You could be leading someone on, leaving someone holding a cup of love for themselves. You know, you could also be leaving the masculine drowning in his own emotions about where, you know, something he did or where he didn't offer you love, or where he pretended it was unrequited love. For some of you, a masculine, a young masculine is completely out of fucking control, or a young water sign is completely out of control. It's out of control. I said what I said. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you're just dealing with someone this way. You're dealing with someone who you think, you know, you're trying to have in the beginning with. You think that this is your friend, and you think that this partnership that you started, or you want to start something with somebody. You're going to renege on this. You're going to realize that you don't want to do this. You don't want to come together this way. That is just not going to work. You're going to see something with somebody's true colors, where you've been giving this person too much power, or allowing them to, you know, take control in a way where now you're realizing that you're in control. And so I guess you come the second week of November, you're going to be letting them know that you're taking your power back. You're in your power in a way that you haven't been. Bottom of the deck is this Five of Cups, and this masculine, man, is the same masculine. This Page of Cups. And this Five of Swords. Like he loses something. Oh, yeah, because you're the Queen of Wands. Oh, and you're the Queen of Swords. Oh, big Empress energy. Divine Feminine is out here. Divine Feminine. And then Nine of Cups. Like loving herself, living her best fucking life, loving on herself. And the masculine is going to try to come, think that he has something to offer, or whatever he's offering ain't matching her, ain't matching this. And so you're not accepting it. He going to have to come better than that, come stronger than that. I feel like you're Divine Feminine. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, but again, this is you. You're so beautiful. You're so sexy to him. Whatever his memory of you, all he has left is his memory of you, or this red scarf. You know, somebody has Leo in their chart. Leo, I'm hearing heavy Leo vibes. Someone has Leo in their chart. Could be dealing with an Aries or Sagittarius, but nah, big Leo vibes. Somebody definitely got Leo in your vibes. You know, you the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you a businesswoman. You a great mother. You all of this. You know, but you also sexy as fuck. You also smart as fuck. You know, like intellectual for real, genius for real. Yo, say what I said. Said what I said, and he is like, oh my God, I can't believe I lost her. I'm thinking about how passionate I was when I was with her, how passionate she is, how beautiful she is. What I lost. It's the only thing in color. That red ribbon. Also, where he realized that he's not bound to her anymore. She's bound to him. She's not bound to him anymore. He doesn't have her. He's not bound to anything, or she's not bound to him. She's bound to her wand. She's bound to her magic. She's not bound to his wand anymore. She's bound to her old wand. She's not bound to any man's wand. She's bound to her own wand. That shit is so sexy. That shit is so powerful. That's what we doing come November. I absolutely love this. And right. You realizing this now, or you working through this, or when you come in this energy, which I feel like you're going to be realizing this come, you know, I feel like this is all going to be all throughout November, because second week, you're working on this now. You're just not realizing that you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're a fucking queen. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Have you in a feminine energy, you know, realizing this? or you are a masculine Virgo and you are thinking about a feminine energy that you fucked over this way, or you cannot stop thinking this way. It could be the mother of your child. For some reason, it's the mother of your child, and you cannot stop thinking about her, but yet you don't want to offer her nothing. You don't want to move towards her, offer her no type of love. I don't know what this is. So many years, so much love wasted, so much unhappiness that you wish you could change, you could transform, because you really want this back, but you just can't get it back. You can't get over your emotions. You're drowning in your emotions about this. Feel like you made a lot of poor decisions, and so the fuck did she. But I'm gonna move on from it. That was a whole nother storyline, a whole nother heavy on the feminine energy. The feminine Virgo is really waking up to know who the fuck she is. You know, come the first week of November, really waking up to know just how boss she is. You know, ran down on that bitch twice, and then she gonna run down on this masculine. You know, let him know that nah, I'm taking my love back. I'm taking my power back. I'm taking this offer back. This is the way I've been offering you, or the way I've been loving you, or something about this, or masculine. You know. Is going to say the wrong thing, and you're going to stop fucking with him. So for some of you, this could be your son. You've gone too far. There's a Gemini here. For some of you, somebody's going to go too far, and that's it. You're going to stop. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Don't know. Don't know. Come the third week, death card is out here. Have you in a scorpionic energy, completely ending something with a Scorpio for somebody, or completely transforming something with a Scorpio? Completely transforming something with a Scorpio, or completely transforming within yourself, transforming into the divine feminine, completely walking through this. Is dark night of the soul vibes, babe. You coming out of the dark night of the soul, you walking through this. You know, you are transforming. Scorpio season has been so powerful for you, for your transformation. That's what the Scorpio is at the bottom of the deck staring at me. Third week in November, you are transforming, babes. Things that have died, the things that are dying within you, there's going to be new life coming forth in a real way. Don't worry about what has died. New life is on the way. Said what I said. For a lot of you, in the fourth week of November, you're realizing just how many losses you've taken, just how long you've been unhappy, just how long, you know, have you taken a lot of L's about something. Also, for some of you, you took an L on a baby that you haven't finished healing from. I'm so sorry for your loss. You know that you've suffered in a real way. You had to lose a baby, or you had to give up a baby. You suffered, you know, or your life could have been different. Or you spent a lot of years raising a child who's fucking ungrateful because you didn't have anybody to help you. You did this shit on your fucking own, and this child is still ungrateful. This child still has so many things to say about you, and don't know how hard it is to be you. Don't know how much love that you had for them, how much love you poured into them. Well, I feel like you did it by yourself. You didn't have any help. You didn't have any masculine to help you do this. Also, some of you do not have pets. You need a fucking pet. You need a pet. You need a pet. You see this cat out here? You need a pet. Also, come the end of November, you're not gonna be ready for a family unit or something. You know, that's for some of you. You're not gonna be ready for someone to have a family unit, whether this is you having a baby or someone else is having a baby. You're not going to be prepared for it. Someone's going to be telling you that they're having a baby, and it's going to shock you, rock your world. That's for some of you. You know? For some of you, for others of you, it was what I said it was, you know? About, you know, you really realizing just how long you've been unhappy with something, and not realizing how happy you are because of how long you were unhappy, you know? I really feel like overall this is an absolute beautiful month for you. Not so much for a masculine energy. Take it how it resonates, but definitely heavy on the feminine Virgo, heavy on divine feminine Virgo, divine feminine. You out here. Slow down, dot your I's and cross your T's. Really do your homework, get your information, because you Queen of Swords out here, you know, as well. You really are a genius. You're very so smart. You're so smart, and you can do anything. You don't need to rely on anyone. I love you so much. That's your reading. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you're interested in booking a free I was about to say a free reading, so there's something about this. Spirit is telling me to do a giveaway. I gotta do a giveaway. I feel like they said making me say this on Virgo's reading, because Virgo, you like that. You're gonna help me. I feel like I've actually just finished talking to a Virgo the other day on Facebook about this, about I gotta do free readings. I gotta like giveaways. Do giveaways. For some of you starting a business, and this is part of it. You need to do giveaways or figure out how you could do that or draw people in. But have you on the meaning to do some type of giveaway readings, free readings? I'm gonna look into that. I absolutely will. I'm gonna take that seriously. I've heard that message a few times, and I feel like I've heard it a couple times around a Virgo. Um, Love that. Also, oh, but if you want to book a reading with me, you can find that information in the description box. If you want to follow me on IG at the Big Body High Priestess, you'll find daily check-in videos over there. And if you'd like to follow our spiritual shop, our spiritual family shop, you can follow us at priestess.mage.wayfinder on IG. We have all types of goodies over there. Come support in a real way. I love you so much. It's your girl Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Until then, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.